Today on Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out, we are tackling the junk drawer. Most of us have at least one junk drawer, if not more. One in the kitchen, garage, TV room, or somewhere else. We are also sharing a safety tip you might not know. A common item that could be a household hazard lurking in your drawer. Let's clear some physical clutter as we begin our month focusing on 10-minute tips to declutter your life.
Are you overwhelmed by clutter, looking to organize your life? Do you feel stuck and are ready for a change? Every Tuesday at 1 p.m., join award-winning professional organizer and coach Julie Coraccio on Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out as she supports you in navigating the waters of decluttering your life and getting organized. Julie thinks outside the box and examines clutter in all areas: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, energetic, and more. Ready to live a more joyful and fulfilling life?
It's summer for most of my listeners. Like me, you probably would rather be at the pool, on a vacation hanging out in nature, or relaxing and soaking up some sun. Just because summer is in full swing, you don't have to kick your entire clearing your clutter routine to the curb. July was such a hit last year, I decided to do it again, focusing on new 10-minute tips for clutter-free living. You can check out last year's July episodes for more fast tips to declutter your life. A blog post on the sharespace.com found that the average American has credit card debt of $15,185. It is estimated that $15 billion in unused tech gadgets are in junk drawers worldwide. That amounts to over $2,200 per drawer. I picked this topic for this month because it is something that most people can do quickly. It is a win-win because you get to you can do it quickly and reap an immediate reward. Go on and treat yourself to some frozen yogurt or ice cream when you're finished. Create a new name. The first thing I suggest is renaming your junk drawer. Completely remove it from your vocabulary. It is so easy to clutter it up because we have already declared it to be junk. Turn off the autopilot junk drawer. Come up with a better name. Coraccio Fix-It, Cybert Problem Solver, Julie's Jack of all trades. You get the idea. If you name it something like that, you're most likely going to put items that fit into that category. Keep the name broad so you have some leeway. If it doesn't fit in that category, then that is a good indication it may need a new home. Decluttering your newly named drawer. Let's begin by clearing clutter. First, release and, if possible, recycle the real junk. You will want to empty everything out of the drawer. I suggest putting it on some tea towels you can throw in the wash right after you finish. Take the time to give it a good dusting or use a damp paper towel or dust cloth to clean out. Real junk. Expired anything, such as coupons. Dried up pens. I need to do a study on this one day. Why do we put a pen back in the drawer we cannot use? Let go of the broken bits as well. Return things that belong in other homes, such as cards with games, or tools to the garage. Once you have decluttered, group the remaining items in what makes sense to you. I'm also going to encourage you, if you're someone with more than one of these catch-all drawers, can you get all of them decluttered?
Do you prefer to do it yourself, motivated to release clutter and finally get organized, but need some guidance? Do you have an idea of how to organize and declutter, but know a game plan would support you in achieving your goals? Our do-it-yourself organizing your space and decluttering plan, Julie creates a customized step-by-step roadmap for you to organize your home and release clutter in all areas of your life. Find out more at reawakenyourbrilliance.com.
Organizing. Once you have pared down the drawer, returned items, and chosen your categories, spend a few minutes organizing. I do not have any special dividers or containers in the Coraccio Fix-It drawer. We don't have a lot of stuff. Pens, notepads, and mail slips mainly. If you can easily sift through and find what you need, you should be okay. I am not a fan of creating unnecessary work or buying containers when I don't need them. If you have odd-shaped items or lots of different things, Here are some suggestions. You could use Ziploc baggies. They are clear and you can easily label with a Sharpie. Group items together based on the categories you created. Recycle check boxes to hold items. Use square rectangular shapes to maximize space in your drawer. You could also find small containers to fit in your drawer or use drawer dividers. Maintenance. You will need to be diligent here as this area can easily go back to clutter. Spend 10 minutes or less one Saturday a month clearing clutter, or 20 minutes or so quarterly, and you should be okay. Do this while your coffee is brewing or while listening to your favorite podcast, clearing the clutter inside and out. Safety tip. Once you've decluttered and gotten organized, this will be a moot point. If you can't get to your formerly known as the junk drawer, please take care of this immediately. If you are storing loose 9-volt or AA or other batteries in a drawer in your home, watch how you store them. Don't store them loose and rolling around with other metal, glues, and other objects. It doesn't take much to heat a metallic object or cause a spark and start a fire. A Brio pad, aluminum foil, or a paper clip could short out on a 9-volt battery. A 9-volt battery is a fire hazard because the positive and negative posts are on top, right next to one another. When storing, place in a small box or Ziploc bag. We use a package the battery came in. I would recommend the same for AA and AAA batteries. Don't let them roll around freely. Reminder, when you dispose of batteries, wrap in electrical tape or something to keep separated from anything else that may come in contact with the batteries. Takeaways from today's podcast. Rename the junk drawer. Don't call it junk because you will keep adding to it and creating clutter. Think in broad terms when choosing a new name. Toss and recycle the real junk. Expired anything, such as coupons, dried up pens, and broken bits. Don't store batteries loose and rolling around. Contain in a plastic bag or original box. When disposing, wrap in electrical tape. Go out, clear the clutter to create the life you choose, deserve, and desire.
Ready to clear clutter and share your gifts with the world? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, so what step will you take today? Sign up for our newsletter and receive a free copy of our 10 Steps to Clearing Clutter. Julie Coraccio provides coaching, professional organizing and speaking, organizing classes, positive affirmations, and her unique How to Declutter Your Life course. Learn more at reawakenyourbrilliance.com. Subscribe to Clearing the Clutter Inside and Out and join us next Tuesday at 1 p.m.